Hello everyone, welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is your weekly reading for Aries. How are you guys? Hope you're well as usual. I did put singles readings up on Monday. You can check those out in my playlist. Hopefully there's a message there for you. I also want to remind people, don't use hashtags, links, curse words in your comments. They do get automatically removed. So I just want to let people know that. I noticed that a few people's messages have been removed. So just keep that in mind. Watch your words. All right, Aries, what is the overall energy surrounding you? There we go. Joyous fun. Nice energy. Some of you may be trying to figure out how to have more fun and bring more joy into your life. Okay, so because I see this as a 7, to me a 7 is always that energy of figuring things out, being determined, okay? And so I feel as though some of you maybe you just need to have some more fun or figure out ways to bring more joy. But it's looking pretty positive, Aries. Aries, there we go. Deserving, yeah. Make sure you know what you deserve. You definitely deserve to have a little more fun. I see some kind of movement. Okay, make sure that you're treated the way you want, that you get the things that you desire. This is being conscious, being aware. So yeah, there's this energy of letting go. So some of you may be, I always see this card as, you can see 3 dogs. This is dogs, we all know they're loyal. All right. Make sure you always follow your own path. If you have some people who are loyal, and it could be people have their best intentions, okay, they may be pulling you back from following a path, something that you know that you want. So just to make sure you always follow your own path. And it doesn't mean people who try to pull you back have bad intentions, okay? So keep your mind on that energy. So this is your overall energy. Definitely being conscious that you deserve more, okay? More fun. Yeah, Aries. Let's see what's going on here. Whoops. Aries. What does Aries need to know about this overall energy? Clear messages and guidance for Aries. There we go. Yeah, so some of you may be trying to figure out how to have more fun. You may be reaching out to people. It's also being very wise, being smart, okay? So this is interesting. You may have somebody who's telling you that to get out and have more fun. Nice energy. Yeah, the Queen of Swords. This is somebody charming and witty. This is not, the Queen of Swords is not always somebody who is harsh or judgmental, but make sure you use your own judgment, okay? Because I see this with this energy here. Be conscious that you deserve more, okay? Somebody may tell you that, but be wise. Do what's right for you. Nice energy. Yeah, joyous fun. I feel like that's, yeah, so look at other possibilities. So this looks like a message for you this week, Aries. Okay, this is about making a choice. So there's lots of options. You may be a little confused or a little unsure, but it's time to make a choice here. So I feel too, like this could have something to do with your love life. Make sure you choose wisely. Okay. And I do feel like this is an energy of being a little bit critical about making that choice. Some of you may be a little bit picky. Yeah, I see things speeding up, a lot happening at once. So it does look positive, very passionate energy, some kind of movement forward. You may have a communication coming in. You may be telling somebody to make a choice, okay? Make sure you deserve, all the things you desire. You deserve more. You deserve to be treated properly. So I kind of see an energy where you may have spoken up to someone, but it could be somebody else here. Yeah, this is an energy. See, you've got the Queen of Cups here. She's looking at this vessel here. Okay, it's full of emotion. This is looking at your emotions and your feelings, knowing that you deserve more. So yeah, now we have the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy here, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So there is definitely this energy where you need to realize you deserve more, you deserve better. Somebody may even come in and tell you this, all right, to choose wisely. And I do see some kind of communication here, things speeding up, a lot happening at once, making a choice. Some of you may have a few options. You may be trying to decide. It really could be just about having a good time. Somebody may come towards you and communicate this as well. So I see somebody here who's very thoughtful. This is somebody who's thinking. This may have been communicated to you or vice versa. You deserve more. You definitely deserve more. This is that loving, nurturing, and caring, okay? Make sure you realize that. Always make sure you get the things that you desire, the things that make you happy. So we have this world energy. Yeah? There's somebody coming around. There's some kind of change. Something is evolving here. It could be because of this communication. Either you or you said this to somebody to make a choice, to make a decision. It feels positive, though. I actually feel like I'm seeing the King and Queen of Swords in some very positive energy. Somebody's coming around. Something is evolving. It's a change, okay? I feel like there's someone here who is very much up in their head thinking maybe about something you said or vice versa. Aries, what is going on here? Yeah, so there is this crossroads, this choice. This is the path you're choosing. Always choose your own path. There may be gossip, things like that going on. You may have some friends pulling you back, keeping you from going on the path of your choice. But like I said, they always mean best, okay? It's people don't always realize. So watch out what someone's intentions are. But I feel like there's this energy of choices. You may have a couple of choices. Your friends may be pulling you back. I feel like they have your best interests, but you need to follow your own path. Something is guiding you through a doorway. Your friends may be pulling you back. This could have to do with a relationship or just this crossroads in your life, making a choice. Maybe you're moving or relocating. Okay, but I feel there's definitely, we have some regret and remorse, a little sadness here. So I feel like there's an energy. There's the Two of Cups here. We have three cups, pardon me, spilled over. Someone's looking at something negative, very focused on it. Someone may have some regrets or they kind of feel like there's no hope. Yeah, I got a feeling we have somebody here with their friends who are telling them to not go there, don't do that, okay? But it could be you and it could be them. So watch out for gossip. Always follow your own path. Take that time to kind of, think about things and be very wise about your choices. There's definitely something to do with options, choices. There could be some kind of confusion here. Yeah, so I do see some kind of a victory. There may have been a false victory because somebody keeps pulling back. Maybe it's their friends telling them, don't do it, because there's somebody coming back around or there's some kind of change. This could be yourself going through this change. Maybe you've changed the way you feel about somebody. Okay, but I see there's this energy of this King of Swords in the middle. So I feel there's this sword energy between you, something to do with communication. It's thoughts, it's being wise, it's about speaking truth, saying the things that you do, but definitely watch your words, okay? I feel there's a need for some kind of clear communication here. There may be some kind of confusion. Someone may have other options. You may have heard some gossip. Someone may have told you that, someone just sees you as an option or they're seeing other people. So just watch this. This is about moving towards victory, some kind of success. Someone regrets something here. There was a false victory. Someone's coming back around. Someone's making some kind of plans here. I actually feel it could be positive. I feel like you've got someone who wants to go through some kind of change. They want things to evolve. Someone didn't let things kind of flow naturally. Maybe they were being too critical themselves. This is somebody who can be quite judgmental. But I see this Queen of Cups. This is what tells me here, this is someone who sees you as loving and nurturing. You deserve more. You deserve better. Someone may be coming in to tell you that, or you're telling someone that you are. It's an energy of, speaking your truth, speaking up, using your words. Oh my goodness, Aries. Yeah, I feel as though there's definitely something here about setting yourself free. But I see a victory that was I feel like it's going to move. It's a choice. Somebody made a wrong choice and they've had a false victory and they have some kind of regrets. So I feel they're coming back around. There's something changing here, but I actually feel like you've changed. You may have gone through an energy where you deserve more, you deserve better. So stay aware, be aware of that energy. Just going to grab a deck here. There we go. I forgot to put them on the table. Queen of Swords. It's funny, this energy here. I see a little Sag energy too. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Why is this here? There we go. Yeah. So there is definitely some kind of power moment. You may have spoke to somebody. This could be someone coming towards you where you're having an epiphany, or it could be you telling someone you're no one's options to make a choice, okay? Because you do deserve better. So I feel like that's an energy. You're going through some kind of change. You may change how you feel about somebody. I see you kind of holding back your feelings. You've had a tough time in your love life here. So, yeah, I feel like you may have somebody who's coming to that realization. Here's that communication. Yeah, there's a lot happening at once. I see some communication coming in. Some of you do have options. You may be keeping your options open as well. I do feel about having more fun, figuring out how to have more fun and bring that fun back into your life as well. Yeah, a little side message is what I feel. Yeah, there's something to do with stability, two people who look out for each other, whether someone has your best interest. You see, there you go. That's the energy where you have friends maybe telling you someone doesn't have your best interest. I feel like they mean well, but I feel like there's this energy of having to let go. Like, you know, I feel like you need to follow your own path. You need to make your own choice. Someone here didn't, I feel. They have some regrets. A false victory because someone chose the wrong path, maybe the wrong person. They may be coming back towards you. Make sure you're getting what you deserve here. Tell me about the Queen of Cups. Why is this here? Yeah, so this is about being strong. This is your inner strength. Wow. Yeah, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo energy. This is about taming the beast within yourself, holding back. Some of you aren't going to change your mind with someone either. Maybe it's someone who treated you like an option. Okay, somebody who... It's like somebody here may have felt they were more deserving. Make sure you get what you need here, because I feel like you're going to have to be very strong. It's taming the beast. It's to do with this loving and nurturing. Some of you may have been very loving and nurturing to people around you. I feel like you're no longer doing that. You're kind of holding back, staying strong. This is about gaining confidence and gaining strength. Maybe in the past you didn't have the confidence to speak up. It could be another person as well. Yeah. So I feel as though you're going to tame the beast here. That need to nurture and reach out to somebody. I feel like you're staying that's your self-control, your emotions, controlling your emotions. Some of you may have lost control of your emotions. You may have said something to somebody here, and maybe you're feeling like you regret it. But it could go either way. Tell me about this King of Swords. Yeah, there's definitely something cooking here. Yeah. So there is definitely... some kind of trust issues, some kind of manipulation, maybe some mind games, somebody coming back around. Be careful who you trust, okay? Because I feel like this is about taking things that resonate. Somebody is taking something you said. It resonates with them. It's creating some kind of change within them. This is interesting read here. So if you spoke up to someone, you may regret maybe losing your temper, being a little harsh, maybe very judgmental. If it's not yourself, like I said, it's somebody else speaking this to you. This is about options and choices. I see this communication, very fiery, very passionate energy about safety, security, stability, whether someone has your best interest. So it's basically making sure someone does. Taming that beast, not giving somebody all of yourself, controlling your emotions. Maybe you lost your temper or somebody else did, okay? Tell me about the world. Why is the world here? Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely the world, some kind of change. So this could be both of you. You're going through some kind of change. I feel as though some of you are becoming conscious of what you deserve. Okay. Somebody here may have felt they deserved more, or they maybe have deserved something that was said. But I think someone's taking something that you said. It's resonating. That's what I feel. And they're thinking about this. It's creating a change. So it's about this life path, this choice. Someone feels like there's no hope to have success. Someone may be trying to set themselves free from something, but this is a false victory. This is what I see. This is someone who maybe comes towards you when they're looking for attention, and they've had a false victory because you're using all the strength you have to hold back from sharing your emotions, becoming too emotional. So interesting. Yeah. So this is about work. Some of you could also be thinking about work. You may have a choice. So this is your friends, pulling you back. Don't go there. But you have to choose your own path. So it could be to do with work. But I feel that there's definitely more work to be done. Somebody here chose a path. Yeah, because I feel this crossroads here. This is that path in life with the world, you see. There's that energy of the world, where to go from here. So there's something that requires a lot of work. So this is about someone perfecting their craft, wanting to work something out. Maybe somebody chose another person and it didn't work out. It may have even been too much work. So they may be regretting. You may have somebody coming back around. Now, there may have been something that you said here. It really could have to do with a lot of things. So it's definitely food for thought with that King of Swords and Queen of Swords energy. Two people who are very wise, very intelligent. There's definitely something to do with a connection here. So yeah, someone regrets here not offering that cup of love. They want to work something out. They want to build something. But I feel like it's time for a fresh new start, you see. This is a fresh approach, looking at things differently. This change. I see a change of heart possibly. Maybe you've got somebody who is wondering if you've changed how you feel about them, because I do see this holding back energy. Could be yourself, like it could be someone else. You may be speaking to somebody about all this energy. So yeah, we have something to do with tradition, belief, behavior, the way someone conducts themselves. And see some Taurus energy. This is about commitment and marriage. A fresh new start. So that cup runneth over. Somebody's definitely in their feelings here. They were focused on something negative. They weren't recognizing something they had. They had a choice and it didn't work out. They had a false victory, and I feel like they're coming back towards you. So be careful here with this Hierophant energy, though. This is somebody who could come back around and act exactly like they did before. Okay, so watch this. There's somebody planning something. They want to have success. Make sure you're on the same page. So I feel there's something going to be communicated about being on the same page and the same path. So it's an interesting energy, because it could be the fact that you and this person are at a crossroads. But make sure you get what you deserve. That's what I feel is this middle. Holding back, being strong, being brave, okay? Stay confident. I feel like you have a lot of inner strength. But some of you may have lost your temper with somebody. You may kind of regret it a little bit, or maybe it's this person. But I feel there's something resonating here. There's some kind of trust issues. Maybe there was a manipulation, maybe some mind games, but I actually feel it's about a communication that's resonated. Someone is taking something that you said or someone said to them, and it's creating a change in the way they're thinking, seeing things. So let's see where this goes. Joy is fun. Yeah, you've got some slow-moving energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is somebody who's planning success. Someone may be planning something fun. I feel they're looking at the details. Yeah, this is somebody who's looking at things carefully here. They're taking their time. They're planning some kind of success. I think you've got somebody coming around here. And I do feel like it's kind of a change of heart because of something that was said. It may have been some kind of shock or realization. Watch your words, though. I feel... Yeah, you may regret it, but I'm going to tell you, they regret something too. Tell me about deserving. Why is this here? Someone may maybe be kind of deserving everything that they get kind of energy. Watch that pull. But yeah, you've got somebody here who wants to court you. Some of you may have a couple people coming around. Possibly, but this is the emotion, the energy I feel someone's going to. Somebody wants to court you, but I feel it's an energy of one foot and out the door. You may not trust someone here. So I feel this is an interesting energy. There is some kind of movement, though. This is somebody who's coming in to take action, to communicate. It's a courting card. It's about dating, getting together, talk, to share feelings, getting on the same page. I feel there's going to be some kind of discussion about commitment, safety, security, stability. Somebody here may be seeing you differently. They've gone through some kind of change. Maybe it's someone who didn't trust you, okay, or vice versa. It's right in the middle. So I feel like, trust yourself here. Definitely trust yourself. Focus on yourself and look out for yourself, I feel. Because I do think, but I'm not going to say this person is somebody who lied or deceived. I feel they're taking something you said that resonates. I feel maybe they're coming in to tell you they didn't trust you. Maybe there's something that's happened here that created a change. And I feel like it does feel a little bit like a past, like it's already happened. And then they're coming back around to communicate something here. I see Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Leo, Sagittarius, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, so there you are. Yeah, you're definitely, you know what you want and you're not settling. I was talking about the Sag energy when this card came out. So this could be yourself or another person, but this is about faith. Some of you know what you want and you're not settling. I feel as though some of you would rather be single. You'd rather be free. Then sort of like, yeah, there's definitely something here to do with the communication, but I feel like you're very focused on something. You're focused on success, financial success. Maybe you're thinking of moving, relocating. But this is about faith. This is about the way someone conducts themselves. So I feel as though you're conducting yourself with this Queen of Rods. You're focused on career, creative pursuits, things like that. You're looking out for yourself here. You're making plans for the future. There's something you're working on or something you're building. A little bit of a crossroads there. I feel there's a message to do with that. You may be even thinking of relocating for work. You may be making a choice. You may have a couple of choices. You may be thinking of, there may be some kind of contract. So make sure you're cautious with any contract you sign. Make sure everything is the way it should be. Make sure you're on the same page with somebody. If you're thinking of teaming up with someone, but this is also an energy of taking things to another level. Okay, so there could be some kind of an offer, a fresh new start. It's also a fresh approach here as well. Looking at things from a fresh perspective is what I feel too overall. So I feel like there is definitely something to do with faith, the way someone conducts themselves. You definitely don't want anyone who's just looking for attention. I feel like you're focused on success. I feel like you're kind of in an energy of setting yourself free, but you're also moving towards something successful. You may be moving away from somebody you feel you can't have success with. I feel like you don't have a lot of regrets for something you said. I feel like you had to gain that confidence and inner strength. I feel some of you may have been, feels very passive at some point here where maybe you weren't speaking your truth. You didn't have that inner strength to speak up to somebody. Okay, but I feel like it's something that's happened though. I feel like the dam burst is what I feel it. But I do feel like you're being very strong. You're definitely looking out for yourself here. You definitely deserve more. You got someone with one foot in the door and out. But I feel that it doesn't necessarily mean that this isn't going to go anywhere, because I feel as though you've got this energy of somebody who's very slow moving, somebody who takes their time, very meticulous. They want to get things right. They're planning something for success. As someone trying to figure something out, okay, with that Sun, how to have fun. Make sure someone isn't trying to come towards you, is just looking for attention. You got somebody with an ego here. And this is where I feel like, yeah, someone here is trying to figure something out. It could be somebody who just comes around once in a while. They take their time. You may not feel safe and secure. There may have been some kind of a communication. You may have actually pulled the rug out from somebody. You may have shocked them with the things that you had to say. You may be actually choosing another person. You're making some kind of a decision to take your passion, your energy, all that drive, and go towards another person. So this is an interesting energy. So I do feel like there's somebody coming back around, and maybe even two people, but I do feel it's a lot of it's to do with this change, to do with something that was said. Tell me about this King of Cups, or this Knight of Cups energy. Yeah, so there is definitely, if somebody, there's that energy of rejection. I feel somebody offered you something, it wasn't enough, you weren't trusting it. Somebody may be a little afraid of rejection too, a little one foot in the door and out. So just be aware of that energy. Stay in your power here, stay strong and be brave. I feel as this is how you're conducting yourself. You're focused on your money, your success. You're focused on the future. You're looking out for yourself. I like this energy, yeah. So there is definitely a rejection. Something to do with justice. Something's not right. You want commitment, right? You want some kind of commitment. Someone's offering you something that's good enough. is not good enough here. It's something to do with the communication. Someone's trying to figure out how to have success, to have a good time. But I do feel like there's two people though. I feel like there's options. But there's some kind of confusion here. Okay, something that was said in a communication that maybe made you angry. I'm not so sure. You may be regretting something you said, but I'm not so sure. You're very much in your power. You're standing up for yourself, your belief, tradition, your behavior, the way you conducted yourself. You want somebody you can trust. You want someone who conducts themselves. I think you got someone who regrets the way they behaved. I'm not so sure it's you, but it's possible. Tell me about letting go. It really looks like you're very much in your power. You're sticking to what you're saying. You're not changing anything here is what I really feel. That's my intuition's telling me you're very much on point here. So there is an energy of this letting go, this, pulling back. Somebody here, something keeps pulling you back. Now it could be friends, it could be family, about not going there. Choose your own path, whatever you do, okay? If you feel this path is going to lead you towards success, then go for it, okay? Because I do feel something to do with loyalty with these three dogs. There may be friends, like I said, or family that tell you, don't go there, don't do it. You need to choose your own path. And it could be this person. Somebody may have had people who were pulling them back. So I do feel there's a little worry about rejection here. Something wasn't good enough. There was no commitment. Somebody's got one foot in the door and out. This is a person who just wants to date. They don't really want to put a lot of work in. But there is a change with this, okay? Somebody coming around. Something about justice and balance, somebody being fair. Something didn't seem fair, because that's your energy too, I feel we have some Libra energy. So this to me is about justice. That's also your polar opposite. So a lot of times Aries don't like things that are unjust. Aries will stand up for their beliefs, their traditions. If somebody doesn't conduct themselves properly, it's where you stand up. That could be the change in you. So I feel that energy. You've gone through some kind of change. If you were more passive before, you always held back, never said the things that you were. But I do see this, kindness and compassion, but I feel as though, and you may have done it this way too. So just watch who's talking to you, who's pulling you back from going down that path. It may not even be you. Like I said, it could be this other person. Somebody may have said something to them, maybe not to trust you. I don't know. Okay, so definitely stand up for yourself. And I feel like that's a change. I do feel like there's a lot of little messages in here for some of you. Yeah, this is focusing on yourself. Empress energy, you're looking out for yourself. You're taking care of number one. I do see this energy where you're kind of single. Some of you maybe have been letting go of this idea. You may be letting go. You may be rejecting an offer of commitment with somebody. Maybe it's not good enough. Maybe it's not a real commitment, because I see this one foot in the door and out. But this is a courting energy, or maybe you're just not sure. So I would how I feel is just sort of wait to see what happens. See how things unfold. Let it evolve a little bit. You may change your mind. It's hard to say. Some of you will not, especially if someone comes back and acts like they do. You may be even saying that to someone. Somebody who just comes back around. They come back around after a long period and they haven't changed. They behave exactly like they did. They're looking for attention. They come in with that ego. I do see Sag. I do see Taurus energy at the end of this. So I do see that Libra energy there, where this is your energy. I feel like you're speaking your truth. You want justice. You want to be treated fair. Something's not fair. You deserve better. Could be someone who's a Libra in your life as well. Okay, you may have it in your chart. Take it as it resonates. But I feel this is that very grounded, earthy. Feel like you're focused on something new. You're looking out for yourself. You're single, I feel, taking care of you. You're making plans for the future. So you're staying like that. This is how you're conducting yourself here. You're in that Empress energy, very creative. Maybe you're choosing a path of new traditions, new habits, the way you conduct yourself. I feel you're looking out for yourself. Focused on creativity. You have everything you need. I feel like you don't really need anybody. Yeah, some of you are making a choice to stay single. A little bit of a free spirit energy here. But because I feel what I'm seeing is you've got someone here who's just looking for a good time. But I also feel there's someone here, like be a little careful if you reject someone. They may be trying to come towards you in the right way. They may be trying to find some kind of balance. So that's why I say just kind of hold back and see what unfolds. I actually feel like whatever it is you're doing, you're going to choose the right path. And I do feel as though you're not going to be pulled back in by somebody who comes back and acts the way they did before. This is somebody with an ego, someone who wants victory, somebody who feels they're more deserving than they are. So make sure that you know what you deserve. I feel like there's something to do with the communication. It keeps drawing me back to that. Something is resonating here. Tell me about this Five of Swords and we'll wrap this up. Oh, Aries, what is going on? Yeah, so this is about taking a risk, a leap of faith. Some of you aren't taking a risk with someone. You're pulling back. You're keeping your feelings and emotions to yourself. You're not trusting a situation. So you're ready to go off on a new path. There may be someone who didn't want to take a risk with you. They could also have this energy of the Fool. They didn't want to take a risk. They weren't trusting you. So I definitely feel there's something to do with friends, to do with gossip, people using that power they have to kind of control yourself. You will not be controlled, I can tell you that. I do feel like you're choosing your own path. You're a bit of a free spirit. You're doing your own thing. And I like this energy. It's something maybe changing within yourself, or maybe it's always the way you are. You know, it's just standing up for yourself, standing up for your belief traditions. Very nice energy. Wow, you're looking pretty powerful these days. So tell me about this Justice. What is this all about? Yeah, so you have somebody here. Yeah, you got someone here who's not coming in right, a little wishy-washy, one foot in the door and out. So you may have someone who's very slow. Be careful of the stories someone's telling you about marriage, commitment, things like that. There's been some kind of rejection, or I feel like you got somebody who wants to court you. I feel like there's something positive underlying here, because like I said, there could be two people, but these are knights. This is that courting energy, but somebody's very slow and somebody's kind of wishy-washy. And I think you want justice. You want someone who's just right. Maybe someone felt you weren't the right person. Maybe they didn't have the heart to tell you, or maybe that's what is happening with you. You may have someone coming around and you may not have the heart, the strength to tell them you're not interested. I see that scenario. Yeah, watch the stories that someone's telling you. Okay, I see possibly, definitely water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Someone has it in their chart, I feel. I feel it's about justice, doing the right thing. Someone didn't choose right. They didn't do or say the right things. They maybe were telling you a story, okay, about something that didn't work. Somebody didn't put in enough effort, I feel, in the communication as well. So it looks like a couple of people here. You may be having to make a choice between who's right for you and who's not, choosing a path. You may have two people around you. I feel as though somebody definitely didn't put in the work. I feel like you're not going to be the one to put in a lot of work. I feel like you don't trust someone. You don't feel like it's going to work out. And that may be a communication too. Like, this just isn't going to work, right? Somebody may have been trying to manipulate with their words, using something emotional, telling you some kind of story. So, all right, Aries, let's pull out some outcome cards. What is the outcome of this situation? I feel like you've got this. You know what you want. I feel like you're on your own path. I do think you're going to have some success. I feel your finances are looking pretty good. I feel that you're quite stable. You want a partner, though. You want somebody who brings balance into your life. You want someone who's just right. And there's someone here who is not. And I feel like if they come around, you may find it difficult to... It's like you telling somebody off here and then you're kind and compassionate with someone else. So it's possible you're just being a free spirit here until the right person comes along. Definitely, I see you being single, planning for the future. You're looking really good. Very creative, beautifully creative energy. Whatever it is, go for it. It's going to bring you success. What does Aries need to know? The outcome of this situation. What does Aries need to know? Yeah, so there is some kind of new beginning, the birth of something new. Very nice. You're doing things in a new way. It could be business, work, a new job, or having a fresh new start. You may be just setting yourself free from several people or just a situation, or relocating, because you're off on this adventure. You're planning something. You're planning for success, and I feel like you're going to have that success. As far as romance and your love life, I feel like there's possibly a new person or a new beginning, maybe with someone, but definitely not with somebody here. I don't think there's a lot of hope for somebody here. Yeah, you're using all the power you have. You're kind of pulled maybe in two different directions. This is the Chariot, using the power you have to control your emotions, and that's what you do. Don't lose control of your emotions. I actually feel you are very much in control of your own life. You don't need anyone to tell you what to do or how to do it. Okay, I see this new beginning. I see a whole new cycle, and I feel it's full steam ahead. So, wow, you're very powerful right now. You have your emotions in check. You're using that power you have to move away from one person towards someone new, but it could be someone who's coming towards you. So just make sure somebody comes in right, that you get justice, that you are getting what you deserve. Okay, make sure that somebody who comes towards you looking for attention, because they don't deserve it. And that's what I feel. Someone may have said or done something to you that you don't deserve. You may have held it in and just, used your strength to kind of hold back. So I feel like you're off on a new path, but I think there's someone here who may not have trusted you, or you didn't trust them. There's something to do with this leap of faith, going off on a new path. It's about a risk. Yeah, some of you are ready for something new, but like I say, it could go either way. A new person, a new beginning, something that's going to make you happy. And I feel like there's something fun. You may be even thinking of taking a trip, planning a trip, doing something fun, okay? But I feel like whatever it is you're working on, I feel like you're going to have fun doing it. It's about doing what you love, being creative, focusing on it till you get what you want. It's about not giving up. You have that power. So beautiful, Aries. I wish you the best here. This looks really good. I think there's been a lot of changes. Things are kind of evolving here, not just for you, but for another person. So take care, and we'll see you soon.